Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Learn Coding Mars. In the last video we saw about what are the data types and how it works. If you have not seen that video, I'll provide the link in the description below. In this video we are going to see what are variables, how to declare the variables, and what is the use of the variables. So let's begin. First we'll create the project. Go to file, new, project, select the console application, click on next, select C, click on next, give project title. I'll give it as variables, as we are learning about variables. Okay, then press next. Don't do anything, just finish. After creating a project, you will get this file main.c and you will get this code. You don't have to do anything. The code blocks provide this code, and if you don't know how to install code blocks, I'll give you the link in the description below. So I'll remove this print statement and I'll go to a website, Learn Coding Mars. Here you can read about variables. So let's begin. What are variables? A variable is a name given to a storage area that holds a particular value. In C programming, each variable specifies the types which specify the size of that variable, like int, float, char, etc. And by using these variables, you can perform various operations. This means that like a variable is nothing but a. So as you can see this image, in this image, a variable that holds the value of 99 is put into the bucket. A variable is just like a bucket which holds the value like an integer or a float value. And those who have seen the previous video of data type, they know like what is an int, what is an float. So after this video you can watch that video on data types. So a variable holds a value. A variable is basically used to hold a value, a particular value, and we need a variable to perform certain operations. Variables are very useful in holding values. Like a variable is useful for holding a variable. As you can see, a variable is a name given to a storage area that holds a particular value. Okay, so after this we see few examples. Here are the examples. You can read all, but I'll give only one or two examples here in this video. So first example is int var. Okay, we'll go to code blocks and we'll write int var. Int var is a variable name that holds the value of an integer, and after int var you should provide a semicolon or else it will give an error. So int var is a variable name that holds the value of an integer, that is a whole number. Another example you can see as float my var. So I'll comment it and I'll write it is a variable that holds an integer value. Next example we'll see is float underscore var. This is an underscore. So this variable is a float variable. It holds the floating point values like decimal values. So I'll write a comment. I'll make this is also as comment and I'll provide the source code in the description below. It is a variable that holds an floating point values like like 2.02 or something else like 99.99. After that, we have some rules of writing variable names, rules for naming variables. So the variable names should only contain letters, uppercase and lowercase, and numbers and a special character underscores, and only a special character, that is an underscore. Other than underscore, you can't use any other special character. And the first letter of the variable name should start with a letter or an underscore. You can't begin with a variable with a number. The first letter cannot be a number. Variable cannot contain any special characters other than numbers, letters, and underscores. Okay. So variables in C is case sensitive. That is, uppercase and lowercase characters are treated differently. And some examples are there. You can read this of valid variables and invalid variables. So we'll come to the code blocks. We'll see some few examples. So the first point is variable names. That is, int variable names should contains only letters, numbers, and a special character, that is only underscore. So example is uh, num num1 is one example. Another example might be double num underscore 45. This is also valid. But the second point is it should start the variable, first letter of the variable should be a letter or an underscore. You can't write like int 1 in 3 num. So I'll write a comment here. This is an invalid variable. Okay, you cannot write it like this. You cannot declare the variable like this. So after this, we'll see one more example of invalid variable. So float I can write num dollar. It contains the symbol dollar, so it is invalid. You can only it can only contains a special character, that is an underscore, symbol dollar, so it is invalid. And don't worry about the source code, I will provide the source code in the description. So this is also an invalid. And one more important point about variables is that is int num, one variable, that is num1, and another variable might be int num1. So these are two different variables. In C, variable names are case sensitive, that is the smaller n, that is lowercase n and uppercase n are different. You can define it like this, you won't get an error in C. Therefore it is an case sensitive language. It is case sensitive language. Okay, so there are few examples of invalid variables and valid variables. You can go through this. I'll provide you the link in the description, and you understand this image properly. Then we'll see how to assign a variable, assigning a value to a variable. So let's come to the code blocks. I'll comment these things. I'll comment it out everything. Okay. So assigning a value means int a. This means you have declared the variable. Declaration is this one. So assigning means you are assigning a particular value to this variable. That is like if I assign 5, this is assigning a value. Now the variable a contains a value 5. Another example might be float. Float var is equal to 88.76. This is another example. Now, like you can directly assign while declaring only, you can assign a variable value to a variable. That now var contains var contains the value 88.76. Okay, that's about it for variables. You can go through this article. I'll provide you the link in the description. So yeah, now I'll give you a brief summary about variable. So a variable is basically used to hold particular value of particular data type like integer, float, etc. And there are certain rules, that is variable name should begin only with a letter uh, or an underscore, and it should contain only the letters, numbers, and only special character underscore, and it is case sensitive. C language variables are case sensitive, and there are some examples of valid and invalid variables. Now you guys tell me in the comment that answer this, like if it is an valid or invalid variable. I'll give you two variables. You tell me which is valid, which is invalid. Okay, now I'll write number. Okay, number underscore 1 1. You tell me if this is a valid variable or invalid variable. Another is int 1 num 1. Okay, you tell me which is valid, which is invalid. That is it for now, guys. So we'll meet you in the next video. I'll provide the source code and the article link in the description below. So thank you. Bye bye.